Go as the revs go up for heat 2. Who's it gonna be? And the gate's down. With it. Matt playing it safe on the outside, trying to get through that first corner clean, but it was ETV Little coming away with that hole shot. He kind of focused on Matt a little too much there by accident. Grissom in the number 2 spot though. Trent Mobile 3rd. Cray 4th, and Stokes going down in the 5th place spot. Oh, and who was that? That was Trent Mobile going down as well. It is TTV Little out front, Cray in 2nd, Grissom 3rd. Yeah, you were super greened out, dude, Chomp. I remember I was watching qualifying, and I was just sitting with the aerial view zoomed out. And I just kept on saying this dude that was full green going around. I was like, man, who's wearing literally all green? I think it's safe to say you like lime green. We have Lamossi in that 4th place spot. Trent Mobile 5th. Dubs 6th. Tizzy in 7th. And Matt. Yeah, so he says that's normal, but Matt's been racing with us since last year, and I've definitely seen his lag not this bad. What's up? Let me see. Let's see what he just said. If you changed it on my MXB after you registered for this week's race, it won't update until next time. Yep, makes sense, right? There you go. No problem. Well, let's see where is our front guys here. We have ETV Little out front with Cray in 2nd, trying to get after that lead. Going for the bigger line in that section there. Closing in. He's definitely got to run. Oh, but he's going over the bars at the end of the whoops. Solid track re-entry though. Grissom getting by for the number 2 spot. Little's got a nice comfortable lead now. Ray going down again in the sand, and he's stuck in one of those ruts, and Matt's gonna run into him. Man, that's so bad with Matt. That is so bad. But he hasn't caused any issues, right? Somehow. I really hope it improves for him for the main event, because if not, he's definitely going to end up getting a black flag from that. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it during this qualifier if he's not causing any problems, because I want to give his internet the chance to hopefully improve. I don't want to have him not make the main because of it. Yeah, the sand section is definitely probably the toughest part of the track. That sand and trying to come out of it clean for that rhythm section is definitely probably the most technical part of the track. Otherwise, I'd say for the most part, this track's pretty simple. One of the easier ones otherwise. If you threw out the sand section, it'd probably be one of the easiest tracks of the year. Yeah, it's not far off. You know what I mean? Exactly. Be one of. All right, Stokes. Guessing you had a rough go in the back there. Is still little cruising out front. Grissom in second. What happened to who else was on Cray? Cray has dropped back a lot. Looks like it. He's definitely struggling on this track tonight. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. I'm pretty sure he's gone to the B main before this season. He's had some great rounds where he's been up front, you know, in novice and in the front, but he just keeps coming back, you know, and even with his bad, I think he's had one bad one where he was in the B main, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know C-Dot, but thankfully he actually hasn't caused any major issues during this heat. He's kind of been separated for the most part, so it's worked out. Except for one, yeah, kind of worked out, like I said. So, I'm going to hope that it gets better for the main event, but if it doesn't, we'll get rid of him. I don't want him to miss the main event because of it, though, if he hasn't really caused any problems. He stayed extra wide in the first corner. He's done, like, it seems like for the most part, he's done a lot to try and stay as far spaced out from other people as he can. Yeah, it's kind of like up and down. It's not going like side to side or anything, so that's good. You know, still, yeah, he's still holding his line at least, and it's only just kind of going up and down. Hasn't really killed anybody. They do. Yes, it does. Where is Little at? Where's he at? I think. Hey, am I looking at the wrong part of the track? Is he the one? Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, yeah, there he is. I found him. And it is going to be TTV Little taking the second heat victory here. It's like it's going to be Grissom. Oh, wait. Oh, Trent Mobile going up the inside in the final corner. And he goes down trying for it. Grissom stays on two and is going to get that second place. Trent Mobile third. Matt coming across in fourth. Dub fifth. Lamossi sixth. Cray seventh. And it was Neej in 8th and Lime taking that final transfer spot for Heat 2. The rest are going to have to give it a go in the LCQ, or we'll see them later tonight in the B main.